Welcome to this week's episode of the Spartan News. I'm your host, Brian.
And I'm Lindsay. In this week's episode, we will be covering our art department's thoughts, the Park District's icon, sports, and much more.
Arts department has worked on many amazing projects this year. Let's go to Mrs. Kavanaugh to see what the art department has been up to recently.
My name is Dawn Kavanaugh, and I've been teaching art at the high school for 31 years. I'm really proud of the art program, the students, the teachers, the courses, and all the opportunities that we offer our students. Also, I know I speak on behalf of the entire department when I say our students are the absolute best part of this job. I'm always impressed with what they do in their art classes. They plan, they practice, and they create really amazing stuff.
My name is Mr. McCormick. I teach studio art, visual cultures, and U.S. history here. Some students have really dived into art and spent a lot of time with art. It's kind of a refresher, stress reliever. Certain styles of artwork can be very soothing, I guess. Get your mind off of all the stress of the stuff that's going on. You just focus in on a painting or on a technique, and so we have seen some successes in that sense.
It's just a lot of fun, and it's like the one class in school where like you get a lot of creative freedom in there, and like in other classes you get rubrics and like you get deadlines, but like in art it's really just like at your own pace and do what you want, especially as you like get into higher levels of art.
One positive thing this year is actually getting to like at the end of the year, getting to actually go in and actually do like art and get feedback from like the teacher, and being able to actually use art supplies in school and being able to like showcase your art.
I can't really buy a kiln and make clay stuff, and so like given those tools, it's really nice to like have that, and like giving some direction of like what to make is just really great. I like making like cool things. I like doing that a lot.
Thanks, Caden. I'm really looking forward to seeing all of the displays at the art show.
With the start of the fourth quarter, as you know, we began a new schedule and we got rid of the hybrid A and B days. Reporters John Cerny and Brian Michael got to see firsthand how different staff and students feel about the new schedule.
I'm excited. I like normalcy. I think it's great for students. I think it's really good for our teachers. It's good for the building culture. I think it's great for kids. And just seeing today with the kids coming back, it seems a lot more energy, a lot more enthusiasm, more of a normal high school experience where kids are running around acting like high school students and seem to be enjoying life better. So I'm extremely excited to have kids back. They have a choice. So I'm not sure if I think it's a little bit of a fear about having a COVID outbreak. LaSalle Peru High School came back full, had a COVID outbreak, and it got sent out full remote. That's a fear, but it's not necessarily a con.
I think it's done with the best intentions, but it's frustrating that we continue to have different schedules. I think it'll be best for everyone involved to get people in the building more, to have some more consistency for everything. But it's crazy that we're in the fourth quarter and we're switching schedules again. Not that it's anyone's fault, but it's just that's the type of year we've had.
It's a bit of a challenge. It's not something that we're going to be 100% on. I'm going to say that probably for the next 45 days, it's going to be the constant battle. Everybody's here because they need to be here. They want to be here. They want to complete this journey of this year, and most of them want to do it with their friends and their classmates. And sometimes conversations that are supposed to be 6 feet apart become 3 feet apart, become a foot apart. We're going to work on it. We're going to try to, hammer that home.
Thanks, guys. Glad we got to hear everyone's thoughts and opinions. Remember, if you feel any COVID symptoms, stay home so that school can remain open. On the other side of the break, we will discuss gaming consoles and community events. We will be right back.
Do you like being part of a team? Do you enjoy new friends or are interested in creating legislation, as well as opportunities to earn scholarships? Well, with Youth in Government, you can get an insider scoop on the workings of the system. Throughout your journey, you will get the opportunities to meet various important people who are essential to the system. Another plus is that it looks great on your college resume. If you want to learn more, contact our own Scott Lykemer at 7808@syc427.org, or you can visit Illinois YMCA Youth in Government and register today.
The Sycamore Park District has hosted many community events so far this year, one of which being the extraordinary scavenger egg hunt. That happened over Easter weekend. Go to Brianna Anderson to hear about the hunt as well as future events at the Park District.
In honor of Easter weekend, the Park District hosted their second annual Extraordinary Scavenger Hunt. Those who were up to the challenge were tasked with locating 2 eggs in each of Sycamore neighborhood parks. The eggs, which were created by Doty & Sons Concrete Products and decorated by the Park District's employees and their families, were brightly colored and decorated with a variety of patterns. Many families took advantage of the chance for some socially distanced spring fun, with one parent saying, "This is my second year attending the hunt. I have a high schooler, a middle schooler, and 1 elementary schooler, and they all enjoyed finding the eggs and seeing the artwork on them. Big thanks to the Park District for putting on this event." Looking ahead, the Sycamore Community Expo is coming up. The expo is presented by the Sycamore Chamber and the Sycamore Park District, who are offering free administration and parking to attendees. The Sycamore Community Center will be open to the public for the event on May 8th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come and explore the businesses, charities, and organizations that reside in our community. COVID guidelines will be followed and advance registration is required. For Spartan News, I'm Brianna Anderson.
It's good to stay involved in the community. Visit discoversycamore.com for more information on future Park District events. We will be right back with a look at sports, Stu, as well as the Spartan Challenge.
Spartans. This season was great for them. Let's hear what they have to say.
So, look, obviously this is your senior season. You guys have had a great season so far. You've lost a very low amount of games. You've been blowing everybody out. So what has just gone so well for you guys and this team so far?
Yeah, so we're 11-1-1 right now. I think really, unfortunately, we ended up losing our first game. And I think after that, it really turned for us. We really want to turn the season around and kind of end positively. So that's where we're going.
Obviously, you're a captain this year. You're a senior. You've had a great season so far. What have you personally been doing that's just been working for you?
I'm going to say I'm not really sure. I haven't changed much. I'm playing in a different position this year. I'm playing outside compared to up top. So I'm just kind of going through the growing pains of that as well. But besides that, I think everything's going good.
And last question is going to be, so what is your soccer career going to look like beyond high school if there's a college career and hopes for professional?
Yeah, so there's not a soccer college that I'll be going to. I'm actually running track in college, so I'm going to be triple jumping at the University of St. Francis. So no more soccer for me, but track.
Well, good luck and thank you, Oleg. So then what have you personally been doing that has gone so well to help this team?
Personally, I mean, I've just been playing unselfishly. You just got to play how you play, just another piece in the team. But I've been working at home. I've been working when we don't have practice, trying to eat well, stay healthy, just do whatever I can.
And so then what's been your favorite moment from this season as your senior season?
Favorite moment? Well, there's two for me. We tied up the game against Canaan with 5 minutes. We still have to play them again. That'll be exciting. And then definitely beating Boylan, Coach's old school, on his birthday. That was definitely a big achievement this season.
So then, what are your plans for past high school, if there are any plans for college for soccer?
Past high school, I'm going to go to UW Whitewater and continue playing soccer.
Well, good luck, Miles, and thank you so much.
The boys this season were on fire, blowing teams out left and right. This past weekend, the boys won a conference title for the Spartans, with these two leading the way. Safe to say, these two have been very pleased with the outcome of their final high school soccer season.
Last week, I spoke with senior football player Dylan Schumann on his senior season and how it's been for him and the team. We will go to him now. So Shu, obviously we're undefeated so far into the season. How has your season gone so far for you personally?
It's pretty good. They're switching me over to some tight ends, so I'm looking forward to that this week. This should be fun.
Maybe some passes?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm still an ineligible number, but defense is going really well. We held Sandwich to 6 total yards of offense in the first half. It's going pretty well.
So what's been your favorite moment so far into this season?
This season, definitely the overtime touchdown against Caneland. It was a good moment. Overtime wins are always good to get. I mean, it's a good feeling.
And so obviously you're a senior this year. This is your final year at the high school. What are your plans for college and maybe your career going on into college?
I'm looking to go to college, be a PE teacher, and probably coach in high school. I can't see my life without football.
Okay, thank you, Shu.
Yeah, no problem.
And the Spartans will move to 5-0 after they won 33-7 against Rochelle for senior night. They were led by Dylan and the rest of the offensive line, who paved the way for Eli Meyer at quarterback and Nathaniel Altapeter at running back. The stout Spartan defense, not allowing a point until the fourth quarter, also clearly impacted this game. And after the season, hopefully we will see a Coach Schumann appearance on the sidelines for a future Sycamore football team. That's this week's Sports with Stu. Back to you, Brian and Lindsay.
It's time for the Spartan Challenge!
Thanks, Will. It's great to see sports being played across campus again. Now for this week's Spartan Challenge. 4 SHS students, John, Gavin, me, and Jake, were given a small clip of music and asked to identify the song and artist. The first of 5 correct answers wins. So let's roll the tape to see who knows their music the best.
Stressed Out by 21 Pilots.
Yes.
Wow. Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana.
Yes.
2 points, thank you. Let Me Down.
Is it correct?
Who's Brian? Let it
Who's
down.
Brian?
Yeah.
The Baby.
I saw Jake.
Yes. Jake?
That's the remix version, right? Does it matter if it's
Maybe.
remix? Say the song name.
What's the name?
Wait, why can I not think it? It's the
It's The Baby.
5.
No, it's not the baby. It's
Hey, I saw Gavin with the next one. It goes to Gavin.
Well, I just said The Baby. I don't really know the song.
No.
It goes to John.
I didn't slap.
It went to Brian.
What? Wait.
Jake?
What's poppin'?
Yes.
Godzilla by Juice WRLD and Eminem.
Yes.
Gavin.
Oh, Viva La Vida by Coldplay.
Yes. There we go. There you go.
Sugar Crush.
Good job.
There you go.
Last song, go. Gavin.
The Gambler by Kenny Rogers.
Yes.
It is 4-4. You know what? It's going to sudden death. Jake and John are out of here. Move your chairs away.
Driver's License.
There we go. We got a winner. Yay, Brian.
Me on a great job. How many of those songs did you know, Lindsay? Think you could beat my score?
I think I could.
I highly doubt it.
Oh no.
That's all we have for this week, Spartans. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsay. Have a great week, Psycho High.